Good Moogly morning and good Moogly evening. I should really just say good Moogly time zone to everyone because it is a different time zone for many people across the pond, across the universe. Apparently in Final Fantasy VII in different dimensions. But today, we are here with Wobbzie for a very special... Well, first of all, I'm here with Chili as well, but Chili's a little ill.
Hi.
So we may not hear much of him.
Yeah, I'm going to be quiet. Except for my ranting about Xbox. I always have energy for that.
But today is a special episode of Smash or Pass. And everyone should pass on Xbox because it's shit. But we are here to... I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't know where I'm going with this. But as you know, I'm here. I'm Paul. And Chili is Chili. Wobbzie is Wobbzie. Two of us are green. One of us is a goose that a lot of people call Chili and not a seagull. So... Don't know why they call you a goose, Chili, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a seagull, clearly.
Do Americans have seagulls? Or do they just have gulls?
Yes, because they're a bit weird if seagulls are just like, man, I sure do like England only. And they just avoid any other country.
Yeah, they do migrate, so I'd assume they have them overseas.
But even they migrate, but like fly around America.
Yeah, they have guns over there, though, instead.
They're more scared, hunting. But I just don't get it why people keep calling Chili a goose and not... Oh, sorry, Jeff a goose and not a seagull.
Yeah, well, I'm just used to it now
Because
at
it's
this point.
Fun. Or because of the goose game, let's be real.
Untitled goose.
Yes.
Untitled... I don't know where we're going with this. But I actually don't know what's going on because I haven't really read... I've seen some stuff on the Xbox stuff. But before we get into that... Wobbzie, tell us what you do, where you come from, what you do on places.
All right, I come from the merry old England. It's the same as these two lovely lads, but I'm more down south than they are. I like to stream myself a lot of RPGs lately on the channel. I did play some 14. I might return to Dawn Trail. I don't know yet. We'll see about that. I'm very, very busy with a lot of things. I'm very much looking forward to Dragon's Dogma 2. We also are jokingly a gacha channel. We do play Star Rail and Nikkei on occasion on the channel. And I like to do my own silly little voices. But we do be a grotz as well. Some people call me a goblin, some people call me an orc, and some people just call me a green twat. But, that's just the way things go.
I keep thinking of you as a goblin, but you're an orc, aren't you?
I'm supposed to be an orc, which ended up being a chibi thing, which I love.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm a very dapper boy. On occasion. Shut up.
I'm expecting a lot of people's PCs to explode though when Dragon's Dogma 2 is downloaded, because I'm hearing it's not very
optimized.
Well optimized from
RE Engine tends to be very well optimized though, so I'd be very shocked. But
this is not very. This is not people are running with 4090s and getting 60 frames. So
that's good.
Yeah, on a 4090.
I mean, okay, yeah, but you got to think: are they on a 4090 where they're trying to do also 4K with also ray tracing and other things as well? Because they're like, I can't get it. I've got a 4090. Well, what are your other settings?
I'm expecting people to think that they can run it on high, but then they're gonna have to realize they're gonna have to play it on medium. So
I had no problem with the creator. It ran smooth as butter.
Yeah, same. But that was the creator.
It seems like the game itself is
it's the creator.
It's more of a CP issue than a GP issue with the game.
Yeah, it's a CPU.
Oh, well, luckily I've got an AMD, so might be good. Got 12 cores in this bad boy. I am a PC gamer. Hooray.
I like that. I got 12 cores in this thing. Taps PC.
The Series X version runs better than the PS5 version, but the PS5 version has a better resolution than the Xbox version. So it depends.
That's funny because they're both AMD.
Yeah. And the Series S version is just the Series S version is just the screenshots, some of the video footage and screenshots I've seen of the Series S. I feel like it's like if I decided to play the game but took my glasses off and decided that's how I want to experience the game. In low res blur edition.
With the PC version, I don't know if Paul has the option as well, is actually just having the upscaling. Yeah. So I have 1080p and then just scale the damn thing.
There you go, it shows stuff. If anyone, you can go watch the IGN video, but if you're okay with that. But like, look, there's the Series S. It's like someone smeared it with Vaseline. Like, if you told me that was the Switch, if you told me that was the Switch edition, I would be, I would be like, yeah, it looks like it.
The Switch would explode.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it would, but if that's why I expect a Switch game to look like not that graphically fidelity, but that like comparing it to the other two.
But see,
it's like when you see Mortal Kombat on the Switch compared to the consoles, it's like, yeah, I can tell there's a difference.
But are we seeing like this is not optimized well? Like what I was like, it's just a little like not optimized, or are we talking like
it's not optimized well?
Like Forspoken unoptimized.
God.
Yeah. From what people I've read from some reviewers, they got a PS5 copy of the game to review because it's supposed to be PS5 marketing. They quit. They had to quit the game because they were actually getting motion sickness from the frame rate dropping.
Or the blur as well.
Yeah.
Other things too.
So they were going from 35. See, the issue with the PS5 and Xbox version, there's no frame cap. So
I thought there was. I thought in performance mode
there's
no 60. Sorry.
There's no frame cap.
Ew.
It runs at between 35 to 45 FPS and then drops down to 22 at random. So, yeah. I would recommend waiting for your favorite content creators such as Paul and Wobbzie to try Dragon's Dogma 2 before you invest into the game.
Try and play it.
But one of us will make it work, and I'm pretty confident.
Yeah.
I'm not very confident because I couldn't get Forspoken to work.
Forspoken was a mess. Final Fantasy 15 was a mess. It's the same studio, so there's no surprises there.
But yeah, wait until your favorite content creators such as Paul over at Paul_Bun and Wobbzie at Wobbzie to try Dragon's Dogma before you decide to purchase it. Or if you do
remember that I'm streaming it on Moogle around, right?
Yeah, it'll be on this
to
channel.
promote your channel. They just got affiliate.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. We'll all take credit for that because we've all helped him.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've all helped a little bit.
He can get emotes now.
I don't have emotes.
Well, you can now use the emotes and have more slots now, and people can pay to use those emotes now.
Yeah.
And crush those tentacles.
Yes.
So, can we rant about the Xbox version quickly?
Yes.
Yes, that's
I think that's going to be the majority of the stream, so let's get the best out of the way with.
Well, as we all know, I don't know about you know this, Wobbly, we know because we talked about it in the previous episode of the podcast, Xbox players can't just go to the Mog Station to subscribe, just like all of us, the rest of us.
I know rough things, and that's mostly due to you. I'm not going to say crying about it on Twitter, but your rants on Twitter. I've seen the tidbits and what I've spoken to you about while you were streaming the hit game Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
But
not
yeah,
sponsored.
no, if you're an Xbox player, you can. We're though. #ad. #sponsored.
Yeah, he is.
But if you're playing Fantasy 14 Rebirth, Fantasy 14 Dawn Trail, or Fantasy 14 at all on the Xbox, you have a separate subscription service that you have to go through if you're just playing it through Xbox. If you're only on PC and PlayStation, you can continue buying it through Mog Station. That's not an issue. But if you're an Xbox only player, you have to buy shiny new Final Fantasy coins, Final Fantasy 14 coins.
Yeah, when I saw the coins thing, I was like, wait a second. Because I saw Mionu's video about coins. I legit thought, wait a second. Is this the new cryptocurrency they're actually pushing here? It is much worse. Oh, God.
So,
and I thought it was going to be like a universe thing. And this is successful. They might push it to everywhere else.
Please no.
I don't think they will because they kind of doing it so that...
WoW has a coin. Which,
yeah, WoW has a coin, but it's a different type of coin than this.
I know you can. It's like the sub and stuff, but yeah.
Okay,
Aren't they getting in other ways as well?
The subscription on... We're going to go for the UK prices because, of course, we're from the UK. So £7.69 is the 30-day entry price, right? £8.99 is the standard price. or £8.39 or £7.69, depending on how many days you subscribe. For 180 days, it's £7.69.
Do they get the 30 days free trial or whatever it is as well? Or sub
you
for
get
free?
the,
Okay, they get that.
Yeah, you get 30 days. And if you already own Final Fantasy 14, remember the fact that if you do buy the Xbox version, you get the 30 days free added onto your account. So even if you already own Endwalker, if you buy Endwalker on Xbox, you will still get the 30 days added to your account.
That's good.
So even if you, it's the same with any version. So if you buy the Mac version or the PlayStation version or the PC, whatever version you buy that you don't already own,
well, isn't it, for the collectors or something?
Yeah. So for Xbox, it's 1,300 coins for 30 days, or 1,500 coins for 30 days on standard. Right. So entry is 1,300. Standard is 1,500. So you're like, okay. So we just buy the specific amount of coins, right? We need 1,300. So that means we need to buy 1,000.
They've done the gacha thing, haven't they? The MTX thing.
You can buy 500 coins for £3. You can buy 1,000 coins for $5.99. You can buy 1,500 coins for £8.99. You can buy 3,000 coins for £17, and so forth. You have to buy a specific amount of coins for a specific amount of money.
Okay, so you can still get the sub.
Well, you can get the standard sub. If you buy the entry sub, which is 1,300, you have to overpay. And it's
not as bad as I
cheaper.
thought.
Yeah. It's okay for the EU. It's not cheaper, but for America, it's actually cheaper to buy the 500 coin multiple times. In EU, it's balanced, right? It's actually cheaper to buy the 1,500. But if you're in America, it's actually cheaper to buy the 500 coin 3 times than buy the 1,500. For some reason. So yeah, if you're in America, look into that because let me get. I don't want to say the exact numbers because I don't have it off the top of my head. I'm going to go look as we speak. But
now, dear knowledgeable Chili, are these coins on top of the subscription, or
no? This is to buy your subscription.
So it is to buy the subscription.
You can't buy the subscription on Xbox just from the Mog Station. You have to go through the coin store to buy stuff.
Which is on the Microsoft store, I assume.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 1,500 coins is $15 in America, but 500 coins is $5. So, 500 coins is $4.99. So, and then 1,500 coins is $14.99. So if you buy 500 coins, which is 1,500, that would be $14.97. So technically, you're saving 3 cents by buying the 500, and it just you keep the savings for every tier.
Damn.
So it goes. The savings actually goes. You get more savings from buying the 500 coins. The more 500 coins you buy versus buying the 10,000.
Yeah. What
isn't that the opposite?
Yeah, that sounds weird. Now I don't know because I don't play on. I only play on PC when I did anyway. Because I'm taking a break right now. You have that one sub. Do you still have to buy the sub for PlayStation as well?
What do you mean?
On top of your PC? If you have a subscription already running for your account on PC,
no,
you don't.
It's all one sub for everyone.
It's all one sub for everyone. So is that still the same with Xbox, or do you have to get the coins as well? Okay.
No, if you own a PC version of the game, you can subscribe from the Mug Station, and it will count on your Xbox version.
It will count for your Xbox, because I'm sure people would want to know that as well.
Yeah. But if you're just an Xbox player, then you have to do this.
Coins.
Yeah,
and that's on top of the fact that you have to have the highest tier of Game Pass as well.
No, you can have you have to have the lowest or highest. You can't have the middle one.
Oh, so it's either low one or highest. Oh God, that's still another sub on top.
Well, what happens Game Pass, the middle one?
Then you're out of luck.
Oh well.
Because Game Pass Core, by the way, I don't remember the prices off the top of my head. I'm just going to tell you what they do. But Game Pass Core allows you to have access to online features on your Xbox. So it allows you to play multiplayer games, but is limited on the game. You know, like for PC players, imagine like the Epic Games Store gives away free games.
Oh yeah, that exists.
And then you've also got for PlayStation players, you've got the PlayStation Plus collection, which has a selection of games that you can play for free. Xbox Game Pass Core is a selection of games that they've added for free, and then you have a rotation of games every month that you can also add to your account for free. But you do not gain access to day one games from Game Pass. This is just a selection of titles that they'll add. So for one like Diablo 4, you don't get access to Diablo 4.
Oh no.
Oh no, who would want that? Even though they've already fucked it with the new upgrades they're doing. Whoa.
But I'm just trying to give an example of a game that's coming to Game Pass soon.
We're so positive, Paul.
And then you've got Game Pass, not Game Pass Core, but Game Pass, which allows you to gain access to all the games that are added day one, such as things like Diablo, Halo, Forza, Hellblade, or whatever. Any games that's added to day one to Game Pass is added to that. But you're not given access to online features with Game Pass. You're only given access to the games. If you want to play multiplayer, you do not have access to multiplayer with Game Pass.
And that's the
and then
mid-tier.
you got Game, yeah, that's the mid-tier. And then you got Game Pass Ultimate, which it adds Game Pass Core and Game Pass together, which will give you access to the Game Pass games and also online.
Isn't that like 30 quid or something as well a month or something?
It's 15, I think. It's about. I think it's about 15.
I swear it was one at 20 at some point, but it's been a while.
I mean, it's probably more with other features, but that's the standard price.
How long is it going to be until we suddenly hear like, oh, unfortunately, we've had to shut down the Xbox servers because it's not very popular? And then I wonder why.
Game Pass. Also, by the way, remember you also have Game Pass PC, which is the fourth tier, which is Game Pass.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Which is Game Pass for console, but for PC.
How does that work with Final Fantasy? I wonder.
No, because that's not Game Pass Core, so it doesn't include the online multiplayer. It's just Game Pass. So that gives you the day one games on PC for free. And it also gives you EA Play on PC.
But wasn't there something else I remember you saying? They don't get Dawn Trail? They only get like Endwalker or something?
From what we know, Endwalker is going to be up for pre-order now. And then there's the Dawn Trail Collector Edition, which is also up for pre-order. No, sorry, Endwalker is up for pre-order now, which means that in a few months they'll have to then buy Dawn Trail again.
And it releases almost around close to Dawn Trail, doesn't it? When they bring out the Xbox?
It's out now. It's out now, so.
Oh, okay. Dawn Trail's out now. God damn, let's go to the new world.
No, Endwalker's out now. Endwalker's out now. Endwalker's out now on Xbox. So I found the price of the collector edition of Fantasy 14. I had no idea it was so expensive. The complete collector edition. I'm so happy I'm not coming in now and wanting the. Do you want? By the way, I don't know. Okay, I know the American price. I don't know how much it is in EU. Let me see if I can find the EU.
Tell me the price and we can convert it.
Always add like an extra couple of quid on when it comes to EU. That's what I say.
It says from. By the way, from $140.
Wait for the
$140.
That's
110 quid.
The Fantasy 14 Complete Collector Edition is $140.
And in euros, it's $128. Or sorry, $129. Let's just write it out.
Is that digital only?
I think so, yeah. Okay, so it's £87 on the PlayStation Store. $87.99.
What?
So yeah,
with that?
£90 if you want the Complete Collector Edition, which gives you the Collector Edition for all the expansions. Which I guess isn't that bad because the Collector Editions are normally quite expensive, but still, like I had no idea it was that expensive. Like I would have thought they would have discounted it because of how old.
Everything beforehand, but
yeah, I would have thought it'd been discounted by now because. Plus, that's 87 plus. I don't know how much it says. There's a plus symbol, so I don't know if that's like everything because of that. Like, I don't want to click it.
Yeah. But I know what you're trying to say. You think they would reduce it or give a discount? Yeah. Be like, okay, Xbox players, come on over. Or at least even have a discount for those who already have an account to encourage people to go into Xbox.
Yeah.
I mean, this is why Xbox has been troublesome for ages. I mean, they wanted their own servers originally, so I guess this is a bit better.
Well, you already have to do... you do know how you have to play the Xbox version, right?
No,
You can't even just load up the game.
PC baby. I just pick my gameplay and off I go.
Okay, the PlayStation version, PC version, you just load the game up, right? You just log in, you put your password in, you put your one-time password in, and you log in, right? And then you play it like normal.
One-time password in?
And your mother's maiden
one-time
name.
password.
I have that.
I have that because of security. I always make sure I have a one-time password. Yeah.
I just have one.
I have two-factor.
I didn't know I could add that. So I've decided that.
They've had it since launch.
Yeah, the Square Enix token. Yeah.
I don't have the Square Enix token. I just have that password.
You can use your phone.
Yeah, do you know how many I've now got my channel's one on here. I got Moogle Around's one on here. I got confused because like, hey,
but anyway,
should you try to log into
you just
MDR
do that
again?
You just do that to log in, right?
Yeah,
that's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Xbox, before you can play the game for the first time, I've said this on the previous podcast. I've said it on Gamer Escape, and for those that are new to the podcast that are just joining in for the first time, and you're thinking about playing Xbox, I'm just going to cover this again so that you know if you're jumping in, you have to go to settings, account, privacy, Xbox privacy, view details, communications, and then you have to change some settings. You have to go to, you can join multiplayer games and set that to allow. You can join cross-network network play, that's to allow. Others can communicate with voice, text, or invite, set that to everybody. And you can communicate outside of Xbox with voice and text, and also set that to everybody. If you don't do this, you won't be able to communicate with anyone outside of the Xbox, because Microsoft blocks any cross-platform chat by default, and the game will not work properly without it.
It doesn't even have like the PlayStation with the in-game keyboard.
And then you can see and upload communication set to everybody. And then once you've done that, then the game will load properly. So
that's such a hassle.
Yeah.
No. I mean, I don't own an Xbox. I feel sorry for him. That's just
not worth it.
That's way too many. And then it's like you forget it, and then you'd go into another game, and then you got some kid just shouting at you, abuse. You're like, I know why you turned it off. And then you can't go and play 14. Ugh, that's a hassle.
That's a big hassle. That's just not worth it.
Also, Chili is not biased just because, PlayStation.
Well, no, if I was biased, I wouldn't tell people how to do it. I would just be like, complaining about it. I've gone step by step on how you actually set it up. Like, I want people to be able to.
We need Chili to make a guide live on our channel.
Just pulls out a shovel and just buries the Xbox. This is my guide. Just do this.
just bury your Xbox. Leave it there.
Get yourself a PC.
I want more people to be able to play the game on the platforms they like, but at the same time, they shouldn't also do stupid things like this.
I'd like them to bring it to the Switch if they could, or Nintendo platform, but it's just there's so many hoops to jump through. That's insane.
I mean, in some ways they could do it via a cloud version.
It just shocks me because Sony's usually the ones who are so annoying with this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
It's always the company that's in the lead that's annoying with this stuff.
Yeah, which is usually Sony. Because they're always they're ones who are like, we don't want to do crossplay. And now Xbox is. Well, at least they usually do want to do crossplay, but they're just being really weird with this. Ugh. He probably is. Bobby Kotick is probably working with Microsoft. I don't know.
Well, no, it's less that Sony doesn't want crossplay. It's more that they wanted... Because they were in the lead, and they wanted the money from sales, from DLC, from crossplay purchases.
Oh, yeah, I know that then. Yeah. What I mean is, when around the time another lot of crossplay talk about, when Fortnite was, and then we had the Genshin things, because Genshin, PlayStation players had their own thing, but mobile and PC was crossover, and Sony didn't want anything to do with crossplay at that point. Yeah. But before that, they did. And now it's the opposite.
That's more of also a technical thing more than anything. I remember when Portal 2 came out.
Oh, yes. Good times.
Because Portal 2 was cross-play between PS3 and Steam.
It was
and you got a Steam, and you even got a Steam edition when you bought the PS3 version. It was included.
I mean, let's go for a more recent example. Helldivers 2.
Yeah.
It's cross-play with PlayStation, and for some bizarre reason, it's not even on Xbox. They're behind. Anyway. Anything more we need to know about the Xbox BS that's going on?
More of the story. Fuck Xbox.
If you want to play on Xbox, go ahead, but you can have some problems. But
God
welcome to the game,
save
Xbox
your
players.
soul.
Yeah, welcome to Eorzea, but you're gonna have some problems, maybe.
Honestly, what's going on? So what's going on currently is that we're discussing how hard it is to play Final Fantasy 14 on Xbox.
Yeah.
And how so many hoops and pounds
It's
you have
just
to do.
unnecessary hassle.
It is unnecessary just to log into the game to basically
Like all those
do
options.
all those options you have to click off before you can.
It is crossplay, right, Knife? But the Xbox blocks crossplay by default in the system settings. So you have to go into the Xbox system settings before you can play Fantasy 14 to allow the cross chat and stuff like that to work. Otherwise, you will have issues. Also, you can't just subscribe to the Mog Station if you're just an Xbox player. You have to buy Xbox Final Fantasy coins to buy your subscription instead of just like everyone else that exists, like Mac, PlayStation, Steam, where you can just buy them off the Mog Station.
I hope. Yeah, I was just thinking as well. I hope those who have the Game Pass don't automatically get put into the free trial, and then it's like it runs out. But then again, I guess it wouldn't. If it's the free trial, it wouldn't run out.
No, you get to claim this. No, you get to claim the starter edition if you're a Game Pass player, if you want to.
Do they still get to play up to the best expansion, Stormblood, because of?
Yeah, they get to play up to Stormblood, but then after that, they after 30 days they have to pay the sub.
After 30, you get to play infinitely on PC, don't you?
Yeah,
only with the free trial. The Star Edition is different.
So they don't get the free trial, basically.
They also get the free trial, but they just got to make sure they don't claim the Star Edition. There is also a free trial, but you can also claim the Star Edition if you have Game Pass Ultimate.
I just wouldn't have been surprised if they couldn't. So,
what I don't like about the Game Pass Ultimate Edition what I don't like about that deal is it's not the fact that it exists. I think it's a good idea, but I just don't like the fact that it's only for like 20 days. Like it's only like 20 days that they've got to claim it, and then it's gone. Like if it was a permanent perk that they can claim anytime they wanted. So let's just say you're near the end of Stormblood and you're really enjoying the game and you think you're going to complete it soon, or you just want to subscribe. You could then grab it then. But the fact you've only got 20 days to claim it, you're going to feel FOMO and want to grab it before it goes away. You don't know what it actually is.
Or you really want to like go into whatchamacallit, what's it? Our favourite place. I've forgotten its name. I'm having Eureka. Yes, and like I want to go to Eureka with Chili, and it's like, oh well, it's run out.
No, I think you can go to Eureka with the starter for free edition, right?
Yeah, you can go there because it's part of it. But if they get the starter edition, then
Now Bobby Kotick is too busy buying TikTok, right?
I thought that was Elon Musk.
I thought Bobby
Isn't TikTok in trouble anyway? I thought they were making it illegal. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Well, they wanted TikTok to have an American branch, right? So that's why.
Oh yes, and Bob is the best choice.
I think there was talk of Bobby buying it. I think anyway.
I'm gonna guess that's Gwen.
Yeah, apparently eyeing the purchase of TikTok. Supposedly. So,
I know you're not buying TikTok.
No, he's buying Tic Tacs. That's different.
Yeah. Yes. Don't shake them at people.
You're in Eureka right now. Eureka is a lot of fun, right? Knife. I enjoy it. Which part of Eureka in?
Best place.
Which part?
I will never play Eureka.
You say that, but you'll get bored at some point.
Yes, God, it's good part of the game.
Rin and that will be like, "What's this Eureka?" And then you'll go in together.
Oh fuck! I forgot about them. Ah shit!
You forgot about your friends.
No, I forgot that they might want to do Eureka. Or maybe not. Maybe not.
Second time.
I never read the article, but I did see something along the lines that Yoshi P was talking about how he kind of regrets making Endwalker too casual.
That was also a mistranslation from what I've heard.
Was it? Fair enough.
Yeah. It's not the fact it was just the fact he was annoyed they didn't focus more on like more mid-core content. Not the fact that he was annoyed that he made it more casual. He just wish he had made more stuff that wasn't just casual.
Well, yeah. I mean, we all
Like-
said that.
like the relic.
Like, I even said, even with the casual content we had, he could have still tied it in with it, but he didn't.
I still say
I
my
mean-
idea for a future relic would be good.
technically, he did add stuff that was hard because you had the 4-man savage versions of the Criterion.
Yeah, but that's not something you can work on yourself.
Yeah, you can't work on it solo. That is 100% true. You cannot work on it solo. But
You can enter the normal version solo.
yeah, that's normal. Normal's like piss easy.
Yeah, but you could use the normal version to learn the rough idea of what you're doing, and then work as a group in the harder version.
Yeah, like they did in Shadowbringers, as Gwen's mentioning. Like they could have just literally put in several options. The material could have literally been on our island. It's just so boring. It's like, I found the material, now bring me some things. Okay. But no, I could rant forever on the relics just for someone because I love them.
Yeah, because you've done like I think all of the Eureka
I've done
relics,
all
right?
the Around Reborn, I've done all the Heavensward, I've done all the Eureka ones. I haven't done all the Shadowbringer ones, but I did most of them, but I kind of burnt out after Eureka, if I'm honest. And then when it was the relics for Endwalk, I was like, this is shit. I'm bored now.
Okay. How about this, everyone?
Not wrong.
How about this for an idea? I think I've said this before.
Moogle sex game?
Moogle sex game.
No, but how about this for an idea for the relic at least? Like, imagine I think I brought this up before, but imagine they make it so that you've got some of that. Remember, like the books and stuff like that in the Realm Reborn relic, where you had stuff you had to do. Like, imagine if they bring it so that first time you do the relic,
I mean, like the second time round, it's all tomes. I'm fine with that. Yeah.
Well, not just all tomes, but make it so that you can either you can do this, you can like pick up the book again, or you can buy the item that's used in the book with some tomes, so you can balance between buying tomes or balance between using tomes or doing the book. So you could do like half the book and use the rest with tomes on the second time you do a weapon. So the first weapon you have to do it. But then the second time after that, it's a balance between the two. So that way it's easier for other jobs to get gear.
I know some people try to use the argument of like, well, at the end of the day, fundamentally, it's all just poetics and stuff, isn't it? So it's fine that it's just like this. Yeah, but it's not as exciting. Like, in Shadowbringers, we went to freed Bosja, and Eureka, you went for that entire place, and there was a massive dungeon at the end, and it was like you had that camaraderie and the community, and Heavensward had what Heavensward did. Less about said about Realm Reborn, the better. So, yeah, it's just something that feels a bit more like an actual journey than just what you're already doing every day.
Yeah, it's like I'm currently doing another relic. Oh, like it's just you just log in, do your experts a day, and that's it.
I won't deny that when it comes to Shadowbringer relics, the one bit in the middle I'm not a big fan of when you got to do what is it, Delibrium, I think it is. Delibrium Regime. That one's a pain because the alternative I think is like it's either Palace of the Dead or Heaven on High. And it's like, that could be a different option. Like, make it something like fishing.
Yeah, make it something fun.
Like they did with the Mog Tomes recently.
Yes, the
where
Mog
you have
Tome
like,
stuff is so good.
More options.
Where each week it's something different. Like, yes. Like, make that a thing. Make that a relic thing. I talked about that on stream. Like, make that a relic type of thing. Like, oh, this week it's
they put
like...
the grind in for the freaking crafting relics. I saw that.
It's like, what you could do is like, oh, this week it's crit, next week it's going to be debt, or, like stuff like that. Make it a little bit more fun to play, like to do. Or, okay, you can either go do fishing to get some spell speed, or you can go and do fate, like, I don't know, like 20 fate.
Like, if you do this activity, you'll get bonus items or whatever.
Yeah, I think that'd be a lot more fun. One that gives people something to do. One that gets people doing other content. Same with like lower dungeons. I'll go do Satasha Hard for a couple of things, and like people who are stuck doing a story dungeon and waiting for a queue, because even if you're a tank, I still have to wait for 20 minutes to get a queue.
Do people even do the low level or Realm Reborn dungeons anymore?
I do to level
because of the AI. The AI. But, oh, speaking of Satasha and Xbox, I don't know if Chili saw it when the Xbox tweeted it out. Oh my god, they got slammed for it. Did you see it, Paul?
I saw that.
No.
Bros are in shadow fucking bringers. And where's my first dungeon, guys? I'm a little lost. Yeah, you're in a lost, all right. You're in a whole nother dimension. Like,
yeah, it's like what? You're in the wrong place, you thick bitch.
yeah, I saw. It's like it's in Western Lenosha, dumb bitch.
Basically, they posted. Xbox did like looking forward to doing my first dungeon. Where is it? And the background is it's freaking Ilmeg, and they're wearing the Nearish Guardian armor. And it's like it says Tasha, you thick bitch. Was the comments.
I mean, I thought it was like Western Lenosa. You dumb bitch. And I'm like.
I mean, like, they paid to skip to Shadowbringers.
That's what someone said. Oh no, they paid to skip. And even then, Ilmeg is not the first dungeon. It will be homage to Switch. For Shadowbringers is the first dungeon, but oh my god.
But I'm like, I guess they want it to be nice and bright and like colourful. Oh yeah. I know that Western Lenosha is not really like bright and colourful, but that's kind of where the first dungeon is.
I do love that they're trying. I was just on the Xbox, topic. Sort of. But yeah, it really is like someone who doesn't know the game is trying to. Hey, I'm one of you guys.
Hey, I'm one of you.
Hello, fellow gamers.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking, hello, my fellow kids.
So funny. I was like seeing that today, and I'm like, I can't stop laughing. Why?
It was just that comment as like Western Lusky, you big bitch.
It was great. I wish they picked better people for this the community thing, or at least people that play the game. Like, it's fine. You play on Xbox. I feel sorry for you. Hope for the best.
I honestly hope that Xbox players have a smooth experience. That's the main thing. I know it's going to be a pain in the butt for them to play it. I just hope it runs smoothly on Xbox. It should do. I really hope it does. It's an old game at this point.
Sorry, I just saw Rooney put in chat. So I'm a little slow today. I'm like a little bit everywhere. I'm sorry, but I know this is random. Whenever Chili talks, his seagull licks a Wobbzie's hand.
As he should do. It's canonical.
There it is.
I'm trying to steal some of the tea, okay? I just can't reach.
Ask for consent first. You need to ask for consent, Chili.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're not going into that. Oh dear. Sorry, I've got bird feed on the back of my hand.
Ah, the cheek. Now he's got leftover baconator on his hand, That's how you really get chili. Leftover baconator.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's some of those Wendy's sauce, just dip in.
Did you see that Subway is now selling? I don't know if it's in the UK or US only, but they're now selling bottles of sauce from Subway in stores.
We're selling TGI Friday sauce, so not surprising.
Subway sauce,
not bad.
Okay. So yeah, if you want some delicious, wasn't it like yoga mats?
Why did you move him closer?
I'm pandering to chat. Don't mind me.
At least
you
can
buy roasted garlic, creamy Italian MVP.
What was that creamy Italian MVP?
Yeah, creamy Italian MVP sauce.
Creamy Italian MVP.
What?
That sounds like a porno.
Sweet onion teriyaki and Baja chipolata. Chipolata. And roasted garlic alone. We all know we want the creamy Italian MVP sauce.
The North is weird.
I like it how you put me in the North and I'm like, I'm South as well.
Yeah, I'm North. I'm the only Northern here.
He's the only one in the North.
He's got a basement.
I live in the basement.
Same, I live in the basement.
Fair enough. I live in between two houses, so there we go.
There we go. We're having a nice little hug. There you go.
Okay, yes. I'm not gonna say exactly what it is, but like it's a weird basement that I live in. It's like it's not a normal basement because I live in the basement, but the house is above the road. So even though I'm in the house's basement, I am street level. If you understand what I mean.
I thought you were just in an apartment block or something anyway.
If I could draw animals, I would totally draw Chili sipping some tea. Try it.
Aww.
I'll pay you to try it.
Well, didn't one of his models have like beer or something?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. Our old one did have beer. Our old Jeff one had beer.
Yeah,
Where
that's
gone?
where I remember it had a beverage.
Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that one. But Chili doesn't drink, so
Yeah,
No.
I don't drink, so it'll be
She
apple
doesn't drink
juice,
the-
really.
the alcohols. It would be prime energy
I don't really drink either.
or Volvic water.
Ah,
He's
yes.
a big Volvic man.
Delicious lemon and lime Volvic.
Good old
Oh.
Volvic.
It's time. Dragon's Dogma 2.
Oh, is it? Shit.
Well, if anyone came here
We're
to
not
expect a
ending
serious
lunch.
podcast this week, you probably came to the wrong episode. We've had
It's
two
the
serious
best
episodes
podcast
in a
we've
row,
talked about.
and the next week is probably going to be serious again because we'll probably talk about PAX, because PAX East stuff is coming on this weekend, and then you also have the 14-hour broadcast coming up right after that as well. So we'll have a lot of Fantasy 14 stuff to talk about. But this is kind of a filler, chill episode, so yeah.
Come on.
Damn it, it's
you
not
don't
live
like
yet. It might not be till 1 a.m.
Unlock game. Unlock.
Chili,
You said 12.
I'll give it a minute in case.
It's
Okay,
been a minute.
It doesn't say a minute past 12 on launch. It says 12 on the dot.
Yeah.
He's lying. Is Capcom American?
But there's a UK one.
I don't know where I'm hearing audio, and that's weird.
Are you watching Wobbzie's stream? Are you watching our stream?
No, I've got it muted. I just heard someone's mic, something go through the mic, I think.
That's probably the TV in my other room.
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
So
That
like
makes
every
me
time I
confused.
talk, you could probably hear it because obviously I'm using my microphone right now. If I say silent, you shouldn't hear it.
Yeah, I can't hear it normally, but I think I heard maybe someone tried to open up something. I don't know. I don't care that much, but I just want to.
I could have heard something.
Oh, that might have been me opening up my can.
I just know Discord mic.
It sounded
is more
very
sensitive.
violent, so that's why I just.
Oh no, there won't be.
Oh.
very violent.
I did sort of bang my chair. It was like, no, it's already past midnight.
We're angry, okay?
It's a minute past midnight.
But something else brought up. Yeah, World of Warcraft has added a battle royale mode.
It was
yeah,
all about pirates.
Apparently it's
Yeah.
shit.
What's good about it though is that both classic and retail can play it. You don't need to have the expansions either, so it's got some good things about it. But yeah, it's too little,
Yeah.
too late.
According to my friend who plays WoW religiously, it's pretty shit.
It
a
looks
shame.
good, but trailers are made to do that.
But then again, he loved like Torghast, and when they got rid of Torghast, he's like really upset.
Where they got rid of Torghast.
Who's
Yeah.
Torghast?
It's the thing of Palace of the Dead.
Oh, right. So you can't go in anymore. That sucks. Torghast was a
I
lot
have
of fun.
no
I
idea who
liked
that
it.
is. Wait, it's a zone? That shows what I know.
It was an area. Like imagine Palace of the Dead, but with,
It's like Palace of the
more
Dead,
bright-
but with really
Wait,
cool
was
like
that what they
upgrades.
added in Shadowlands
Yeah,
or something?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
their Palace of the Dead. Okay, I remember
Yeah.
hearing about it because obviously Shadowlands very much did take inspiration from 14.
So wait,
To
so
some
they've
degree.
completely removed that as a feature, so you can't do it at all.
oh, because they got rid of most of the abilities for it. That's what he said. I haven't been in it.
I don't
yet,
know.
If that is so stupid, like I get it, you don't want the
Go
Boo.
Blizzard.
So.
you don't get rid of content that's already in the game. Like
The thing
gotta
I
give
don't like
Final
about
Fantasy 14
WoW
that credit.
is that they don't do a great job. Or they'll bring in new features, but they don't. Unlike 14, they don't keep them relevant. It's like, okay, new thing, new thing, new thing, new thing. Old things are gone now. Usually, I know they do have the time walking dungeons, but
Let's do the time walk again.
it's usually what's the new flavor?
The flavor of the month.
Hmm.
Everything.
Yes. Hey, what's this
No,
about
no.
PAX East? I don't know what else we're talking about apart from the Smash and Pass at some point.
Yeah.
And
we
just
got a
the
launch
fact that
kit for
PAX
Xbox.
East, Yeah.
I guess I assume we've already talked about the launch kit, but
Yeah,
I don't
pretty
know.
much talked
Maybe we
about it.
haven't.
It's just
Okay.
some pictures and stuff that you can download.
Oh, nice. Is it
I
your show in a
think,
bikini? Thancred in a bikini?
No, it's just gamer pictures of their faces going, wow, and stuff that you can use as gamer avatars on the Xbox.
Oh, that's boring.
So there you go.
That's kind of honestly, that's like the point redeems in Steam. It's like I don't look at them most of the time. They are kind of shitty.
And just remember the Xbox is there's a not Xbox but Dawn Trail. There's a stream on Saturday at 4 p.m. GMT where Yoshida will be talking about the 10 years of Final Fantasy 14 and talking about Dawn Trail. So we'll get more information about Dawn Trail that's going on.
Nice.
4 p.m. GMT this Saturday.
When's that? Oh, well, no, it's not happening.
At 4 p.m.
Fuck.
And maybe he'll answer the questions. Will female Hrothgar be able to wear hats?
Okay,
I still wanna-
that's a no. They're not confident about Vieira's and Hrothgar's wearing hats because they decided to not put it in the art of the new jobs.
I was just
one
about
of
to
the
say
new
that.
jobs, it is a Hrothgar female.
You know
A Hrothgar.
It's a fucking hood.
It's a hood.
And Reaper they made work for Hrothgar. That's a hood.
They're not confident. They're not confident in basically
They were updating the entire graphics. Oh my god. Not that it matters anyway, but whatever.
They are updating the entire new updating graphics for everything, and they still can't give us hats for our AF gear. All right then.
Not like I'm going to be paying a Hrothgar anyway, so.
No, but I play a bunny girl, and I'll probably I play bunny girl, bunny boy, another bunny boy, and then it's like if I do want to make another and I do want to mess around, I'd probably make a Hrothgar and be like, okay, because they do look cool. They do look cool what they showed off. They do look cool, but fuck me, am I getting annoyed with AF gear not working?
Is it going to be like Endwalker, where they never existed and then suddenly they're everywhere?
Yeah.
Because even in the latest Eurasia Encyclopedia, it's like female Hrothgar are incredibly rare, and only one exists in about 300 or 1,000 male Hrothgar. Suddenly, every NPC is a female Hrothgar.
I mean, male Hrothgar, Makoa is supposed to be rare as well, and male Vera, right?
True.
Yeah,
well,
they were only
Vera
used for breeding, and they hid away.
The thing is, male Vieira were never ever seen in any of a Final Fantasy title. Because until 14. So there was a difference, whereas female Hrothgar have existed in Final Fantasy X. So at least we kind of knew what they were going to look like.
Yeah, they were in one of the sports teams, right, for Blitzball, and they were in 10-2. There was a vendor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a Ronso vendor. So...
And I still thought it was a very missed opportunity because I know that they originally were like, we're going to get female Hrothgar in for Endwalker. Never happened because the queen in the thing for Boscia was clearly a female Hrothgar. No.
Yep. No.
Bit silly. Nitpicking.
It's not nitpicking. It's like they should have brought it in. Not even I know they just didn't have it done yet. They didn't have. Or they could have got one done really quick. I
think the original plan was, but then they were like, okay, we're going to change it where it's actually it is run by, because in the encyclopedia it's like, okay, female Hrothgar, that she was the queen, but the one they used who was the ancestor was just from a very very small family, like a priestess. So they used her as a sacrificial pawn, and that's where the whole thing comes from. It's like, okay, you win this time, Blizzard.
I mean, and also they can't be like, well, we don't know the design of the character yet, so we can't add the picture. Just add it because it's a myth. Like the picture's a myth. It's passed along. Just make it. Just be like, if we actually see when we see the female Hrothgars, just be like, oh, but we saw that picture, and they were like, yeah, they just based it off what they saw in the past and drew a rough estimate of what they. Or just they drew a rough estimate of what they thought they looked like, and then it was an artist, an artist
interpretation. Yeah, an artist interpretation.
I think it's going to be interesting with the new world anyway. I hope there is a lot of blue mage stuff. There better be.
Yeah, sure.
It's meant to be the origin of blue magic. Come on.
Well, they've said said the blue mage is from there. That's part of the storyline of blue mage. So.
Oh no, I meant content. wise. Sure. They're going to give you content.
There'll be references.
Yeah, references, but I meant an actual content for Blue Mages to do.
Yeah.
I just want them to be like, I want us to find a blue mage NPC that actually does really good blue magic, that does damage. And then he just looks at us and goes, wait, yours doesn't do anything? Yours is just for show? Mine's OP. What even are you doing?
The fuck are you?
I
You're
actually
a disgrace
consider
to the
doing
order.
that. Martin goes to the New World, and it's like he meets the proper blue mages, and they're just like they're kicking ass and everything. He's like, "What the fuck have I been doing?"
Fucking firing fish out my mouth. Whoa.
Fish.
You are no Blue Mage. You are a mere magician. A
You are
party
just
magician.
a jester.
I'll just find that so funny.
Yes.
He goes, I can actually join a savage party, unlike you.
I mean, they're bringing Beast Tamer in as well, I think, but
Yeah, Beastmaster would be pretty cool.
They confirmed that, didn't they?
They did confirm that, yes.
Yeah, but don't expect that until 7.4, I guess.
I mean-
8.8.
As I was saying, considering that they also said that, female Hrothgars are going to be Endwalker, I'm
Don't
taking
trust-
every
I don't
bite
trust-
of salt.
I don't trust anything.
I can't trust Yoshi P, and that's why I can't sleep at night.
But yeah, no, that's my little rant. We need more hats, and we just don't get hats.
Yeah.
Right, so shall we just get on with this smashing pass, shall we?
Unless you want to get PAX East out of the way and done with. I don't know. That seems like
Well, we still
we
talking about
can't really
vaccine.
cover something that doesn't. You can't really cover something that doesn't exist yet. It's this Saturday
That's okay. Then why is it on the list?
because I've got to mention the fact that it's this Saturday.
Oh, there you go.
That's why it's on the list.
Obligated.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, we can get the smash past. Tentacle smash.
Easy. Kraken, smash. Bunny, smash, done.
Oh,
So, where the hell are we starting?
I just put a list of all the different Final Fantasy games in a row. I haven't done all of them. I've done up to like 10.
the games itself?
Where's 14?
I haven't done I didn't do 14 because I thought most of us know the characters in 14 anyway, so we'll just name them.
Okay.
True.
I know that Paul hasn't played the older games, so I went through some of them that I didn't really know the names of, or some that don't even have names because of one doesn't have names because they weren't characters.
I know most
And
of them,
added a
but
couple
I
of
can't
them.
remember them all.
I don't think we'll have to go through every character that exists, but I've added a couple of characters from each game.
I just said to Chili, though, in one of his streams, if I actually had the time, I wasn't working, I was going to do one with all the Sids. I was probably even going to do one with all the Bigs and Wedges as well. Because they are recurring characters in every Final Fantasy game.
I mean, 7 is Smash for Biggs and Wedge.
I mean, yeah. What about 10, though? They're pretty smashing that.
I can't even remember what they look like in 10.
They are Blitzball players, and they're really good.
Oh, yeah.
They look
They're
like
the good.
NPCs.
They're the good Blitzball players.
Yep. Although Biggs isn't as good as a Wedge, I'm going to admit
I'll be honest, when I found out the cheat for Blitzball, I just did the cheat.
What was the cheat?
Cheater.
If you get, as long as you get one goal into the opponent's, as long as you score one goal, right? If you then take your ball behind your goal, the AI will just swim in circles.
I never knew that.
So you
But
just
yeah, that
take
makes sense.
you take your ball behind your own goal and just just stay there, and then the AI will just won't even try and tackle you. They'll just swim in circles, confused,
The more you know.
and then you can just win.
Nice.
You still have to get one goal legitimately, but after that, you can just do
I
that.
thought it was just keep passing it. You can do that as well.
Yeah, you can do that as well. Oh, so there's no. Okay, I thought so. There's no Biggs and Wedge in 9. I'm looking at Biggs and Wedge list of games.
Yes, there is.
Not on here. Not on Wiki. On the Wiki.
Biggs and Wedge are in 9. They are part of the Thieves.
You sure?
Yeah, they are part of the group that Zidane is part of. Biggs is literally the guy that you rescue from petrification.
No, that's blank.
Basically, Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, but not. His name's not Biggs or Wedge. It's blank. I don't know who the other characters are. Like I am just like I am not Biggs and Wedge. I am Chili. I mean, Wobbzie. There was Sinner, Marcus, Blank, Baku, Sedane, and then there was the Southern Jewel that was Ruby.
Yeah, maybe 9's the outlier then.
Yeah.
I'm sure these. I'm sure they were. Whatever.
They were in 1, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15.
I don't remember them in 15 or 12. I remember. I know they're in there, but I can't remember where they are.
Let's see which characters they were. Let's click the link. 15, right, and 12, right?
They were Biggs and Wedge.
12. Supposedly they made a small cameo under the names of Gibbs and Doog.
What a name!
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah, and then 15 was Biggs Calyx and Wedge Sinside.
Oh yeah, good old Sinside.
Kincaid? Kincaid?
Kincaid.
I don't know how you say his name. Kincaid.
No, I don't know them. Don't remember them.
Anyway, they were the subordinates for Arana's. Arana,
Oh yeah,
Britannia.
They were her subordinates. Like,
Ariana Grande subordinates.
Yeah. I remember her.
There you. I only know because I'm googling it right now as we speak, so don't feel bad. Like I have a wiki of Biggs and Wedge name characters.
Biggs and Wedge wiki. It's just the whole wiki dedicated to Biggs and Wedge.
It's a whole wiki page dedicated to Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, I just figured he was big brain. And Biggs and Wedge and Six are the ones who escort Terror at the start of the game.
Okay, Biggs was originally named Vix in the original SNES location. There you go. Yeah,
who were smashing and passing? The fans are salivating at their mouth.
So I've done an order of them in Final Fantasy games. I know technically the first one doesn't have characters, so I just put three. I put a couple of them. For each game, I put a couple of names. But if there's anyone that anyone wants to bring up, then we'll, Okay. We'll add.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I was probably not going to know any of them, but it's fine.
Yep. 100%.
But you can Google.
Okay, so what we starting with?
Okay, so we're starting with Pharmacy 1.
Okay,
We're starting with Pharmacy 1, Smash or Pass, Monk. Smash or Pass, Monk.
Bit of a smash right there.
Okay.
I do like me a fist fighter.
I'm going to go with Smash because, good with hand-to-hand stuff, so.
Yeah. They know their stuff. They do.
Yeah. I just want to double-check ages before we... Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, these don't have ages. They're just jobs, so...
Yeah.
Paul, Monk.
Yeah, let's just go Smash. Handy. Yeah.
Red Mage. I'm going to go with Smash. It's not hard. They're stylish. Ooh. They're fancy. They've got a hat.
Are we talking Final Fantasy 1 Red Mage?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all Fantasy 1 right now.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I'm not giving them a character name and just calling it Red Mage.
Red Mage, got long hair, got a hat.
Yeah.
They do have a feather in their hat as well.
Yeah,
very fancy. But they're not as good as a black mage or a white mage. They're kind of in between. They are the pickle within the sandwich of the mages. You know what? Smash. Anyway.
Okay. Paul, white mage.
Okay. I'm not Googling these, you will. White mage is cute. Supposed to be. Yeah. Smash. Why not?
Okay. I will smash. Really? You'd pass?
I pass on
Man,
white
I sound
mage.
like a whore because so far it's just been smashed.
No. White mage. Although she does have Izunia and Poison and all that sort of stuff, so you're going to be okay with her.
Yeah, but
I mean,
she can re-energize me.
Yeah,
she can uses a hammer.
In cast region.
Her main weapon's a hammer.
But she's also very, very devout and will probably be a bit of a nag.
Yeah, but because she's so devout, she could also be. Yeah, but because she's so devout. But think of it, she could be because she's so devout. It could also mean that she's more.
Time she might want to just have bread and water. You never know.
But or the opposite, because she's raised up to be like celibate and not like that. That's when she does end up with you. She ends up being one of the most kinkiest.
I went through so many thoughts. Then she grew up like that, and I was like, "What? She was brought up to be a whore? Wait a minute."
No, but yeah, brought up to be like it's
Yeah,
bad.
and then
It's
I heard
bad for you.
scene. I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah, it's bad for you. You're not supposed to do it. And then when she gets the chance to it, she realizes she's enjoys it, and she just becomes the most kinkiest person you've ever met.
Now, do you know what happens to heretics in 40k?
I'm literally imagining the white mage as the dominatrix now.
I'm just thinking of the white mage as like the sisters, like from.
Oh, that
fucking
hammer!
40K.
Is like the squeaky hammer in Day the Diver just punks you to sleep and she drags you off.
Never to be seen again.
I mean, it's true. She could be rather rambunctious, but I'm still gonna pass. I'll let you two have your wild night with with the white mage.
I mean, I'm a sister Sedestis, so you know, yeah, I'll say pass, smash, sorry, not pass.
Okay, I know there's more of a jobs in Pharmacy 1, but that's all I've gone with.
You didn't go with
we
Black
can come
Mage?
back. I guess we could go with Black. Yeah, but then I feel bad that we've gone for all the mages. Black Mage. I'm going to pass because
Yeah, we'll avoid Black Mage anyway.
Yeah,
I'll pass
too
Black
short.
Mage because it reminds me of Vivi from 9.
Vivi.
And
yeah.
Vivi's too adorable and sweet and kind.
And Vivi's 9 years old, so no.
Yeah. There's a pass on Vivi.
Okay,
Pharmacy
so
2.
now we're on Pharmacy 2. Okay.
Ah,
the
Five
most
now we're in
unique-
the real meat.
The most unique name so far, Guy.
Okay,
Smash.
guy.
Smash.
Actually, I don't know.
He kind of looks
not
like
sure
Gut.
Wasn't there like he's in another game? I forget what it is, but like the full 3D version, and he kicks ass.
I'm a pass. Not my type.
But he's so
Okay, right. That's a great comment. I like that.
but he'd make such a good house husband. He'd be there with your 3 cats, making you a sandwich. It doesn't have to just be a single smash. It could be a forever smash.
Then I would say pass for 2 reasons. I'm not into old. He kind of looks a little bit too old for me.
Guy's
So-
18.
He doesn't fucking look 18. It's like he's 40. Got like got a savings account.
This is JRPG aging. If you're not under 15, you're 25, and if you're over 25, you're 50.
Yeah.
And if you're under
Also-
10, you're a 5,000-year-old dragon.
Yeah. It's like most animes where by the time you're 15, you already have like a very coloured military record and everything. And like 500 confirmed
That's good.
kills.
How was his
I'm sorry.
personality?
I'm sorry if we were offended with that joke then right now. If I just, right now said there's someone with a religious background as well as my fiance, I can test at the fact that religious girls can well. I am sorry if what we say may offend. By the way, for any jokes that we make, just remember that all of this is done with consent with the person involved. I will add that. Like anything we joke about Smash or Pass, there will be consent between both parties. Just want to make sure that is clarified. This is Smash and Pass with both parties being consentful. And
I thought that was religious girls can be a woo. Yeah, like woo.
Okay, thank you.
That's what I thought.
I just want
That's
to make
what I
sure and
thought.
double check.
That
Like
was offensive.
I thought that a little bit, but I just want to make sure that people know that this
That's
is
why I
all
laughed.
intended as a joke and not to be taken
Yeah.
super seriously.
I mean, we're British.
Yeah, I was right. Let's go.
Yay!
I'll take that. That's on the tally board.
I'm confused.
Marie, I'm just gonna go with Maria next because that's a smash from me. She's very pretty.
Maria. Which one's Maria again?
She has the purple hair, and I like purple hair.
She's
It
the
reminds
pirate
me of
lady.
Bulma. Yeah,
Wait. Did I hear pirate lady? Yep. Smash.
yeah,
Yeah.
pirate lady, purple hair, tall, and
Bow and arrow.
She's-
Yep. Smash.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. Why aren't there pictures? And Paul doesn't have pictures.
Paul doesn't have the pictures.
I can bring up my fucking browser if you really want me. I can just sit there.
No,
Googling
don't, because
these,
we don't
but-
want to be cancelled later. Who was it? Who was it recently that? A Dokkan Battle streamer called YouTuber called The Truth, like brought up his browser and his history was very questionable. Like I can't even bring it up on Twitch because his browser history was very questionable. And
Oh dear.
let's just say it was very like not even just questionable, but
You
questionable.
could find sprites or something, or like avatar pictures, maybe.
If I had
You
more
have
time,
to show it on the screen, but yeah.
if I had more time,
Hmm.
I would have. if I got this sooner, I would have got sprites out. But I got given this quite literally when we were about to begin. So
Well, this was in our
What's her name again?
it was in our drive for a while, Paul. Well, a
I'll
couple of
check our
days.
drive. I do not check our drive. Oh, I just got money. Sorry.
Joseph, I can't remember. Did everyone smash or pass Maria? I think everyone smashed or passed Maria.
Smashed.
Joseph, who is an older lad. You know what? I kind of like him a little bit. You know, I like his shoes. Smash.
What kind of
Wobbzie.
weapon does he have? A katana?
I don't know who Joseph is. I'm currently googling these myself.
It's Joseph.
He was.
Oh yeah, Joseph.
He was.
Oh, him! Bull guy. Oh yeah.
Oh, booty.
He used the dragon claws. He was. He
Chili
used
is always
daggers.
after their shoes.
Yeah. Look, shoes are nice.
They're purple.
Paul.
I am going to have to say.
Oh
I
shit,
said
why do you
pass.
go big?
Right,
big...
back.
Now. Now.
Okay. Now we're going to get to the game that we're just going to completely skip. Final Fantasy 3.
Yes.
And that's a skip.
Sorry,
That's
I keep doing this because
100%
I'm trying to get
skip.
a full screen.
But we're not touching anyone in Final Fantasy 3. That is just skip because we do not want to be arrested.
It's true, we don't.
Is it all underage characters?
They're called the Onion Knight Kids. So.
Oh yeah, then no. Then
yeah,
yeah.
definitely no.
Yeah. So you know, I mean, there's support characters in Final Fantasy 3 as well, but the main characters are the Onion Knights, which are all children. So you know, there's a massive skip. 4. Which
okay.
There's quite a lot of characters in 4, but I only grabbed a couple for now. Kane.
Ooh.
Oh, is this like is this like the first Dragoon?
Yeah.
He is the first Dragoon. Estinian is basically based off of him. Pretty much.
So
In fact,
why?
even
I've
it.
googled Kane FF4 by the way, and for some
You're a
reason
theory,
it's gave me a picture of something else.
Is he wearing armor?
No, he's not wearing armor.
Oh god, what is your searches?
It gave me Henry Cavill, shirtless Henry Cavill, next to a
think that's
picture
just
of
the
Kane.
algorithm at
High
work,
wind.
really, but well, I guess Henry Cavill topless is Kane at the moment, so I'll say pass on that.
100% smash. I want
Kane-
Henry Cavill to be my husband.
If we're saying Kane is basically Estinian, I'd still say pass. Kane does betray you a lot.
Oh, okay. If it's betrayal, then obviously I don't know the story.
Then that's like a tease, you see, teasing you, playing hard to get. So there's love there in a way, sort of, and he is one of the endgame characters you use because 4 is a weird game, very weird.
Very weird.
I'll say Smash.
Yeah, I'll say Smash Bucket. He looks cool. Pretty cool dragons.
Yes.
Type helmet.
Is Chili okay?
She's
Yeah.
going to shock of Kane.
No, I will pass. As much as I like his hat, I'll pass.
So we did get something in chat saying, okay, can I ask one out of order? And I know we don't have this on the list,
Hang on, let me see.
but
Yeah, sure.
it is Cindy from Final Fantasy 15 from the Riot Knife.
I mean, it's a full smash from me. Not even just from her looks, because didn't she have a southern accent? Like a
Yes.
yeah. That's my weakness.
It is.
So like, that's my weakness. I like Americans with southern accents. So,
I mean,
yes.
Cindy's too easy. That's why I didn't want to even have her as an option. Yeah. Oh shit, nope. Because I'm trying to get the chat from MGR at the same time. That's why there's nothing on my screen
This
right
is
now.
news to me. I've said it multiple times, Talon.
You love the deep southern girl.
I'm a big fan. No, not the deep south, but what you call it? what was that show? God damn it, Suki Stackhouse.
I mean, Wendy's is basically, Southern. Come on.
From True Blood. True Blood. That's what made me. Jesse Raspberry from the remake of Seven. Yes, Jesse is.
We're getting there.
We're getting there. We're skipping ahead.
We're getting there. Yeah, her accent is very southern. I had to bring her up again.
Yeah. So yeah.
Cool. So we've done Kane. Who's our next one? So Cindy. It was a smash from Chile. Wobbzie, what was yours?
I mean, if we're going with Cindy, it's always going to be a smash. I mean, come on. For the ending, no word of a lie. I'm not going to spoil it, obviously, but you get to pick a picture of all the pictures you ever have, and if you know what the ending is, I did pick a picture of Cindy.
Nice.
So that was not awkward. If you know the ending to Final Fantasy 15, and I have no regrets. So yeah, but I'd still smash Sid because Sid is in there as well.
Still an old man in that one.
Yes, he's still experienced. Yeah. He knows how to work a wrench and makes the car fly. So it's all good.
Okay, so the next one in Final Fantasy IV is Cecile. Did I say what's his name? Cecile.
Cecile, the main character.
Is this? Oh, I thought it was another dragoon.
No, he's a Dark Knight to begin with, and becomes a paladin later.
So he basically just switches to a better job.
At 6. He basically did what Final Fantasy, what Shadowbringers did.
What completely destroyed Dark Knight and then turned and then went to a paladin.
No, Dark Knight was what Endwalker did. But yeah, Endwalker went from Dark Knight to paladin. So yeah, and that's why there's a lot of Final Fantasy IV references in Endwalker. But I'd say pass. He's a little bit of a wet blanket. Although he is the main character, he's not that good as a unit. Not very useful. And Paladin, I don't like Paladin in 14. I kind of find it boring. So yeah, that's personally. I tank a lot as Dark Knight.
Yeah, I don't really like the
He
look
does
of
have
him.
very luscious hair though.
Yeah, he's got a headband on. I don't really like his armor. Too spiky. Doesn't scream tank. It screams like dragoon type thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go pass. I really like him.
Mr. Chili.
Who was that again? Sorry, Cecil.
Cecil, yes.
Oh, Cecil. That's how you say it. I thought it was Cecile.
No, I think it's Cecil, right?
I don't
Cecil's
know.
Cecile, whatever.
I've never played this
Although
game.
his armor set does exist as the Moon armor set in Endwalker. I think it was.
So does most of them, though. Don't
You know what? Sure, smash. I like his hair.
Oh,
Okay.
you want him to grip you with his and holy smite you?
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
And the next one.
Who's up next, Mr. Chili?
Finally, Sid. A Sid. We've added a Sid at last.
Yes! This Sid has the majestic beard and he's a badass. He's basically Scottish Smash.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of me before I got crippled.
Yeah, it's Paul, but without green hair. So I'm gonna have to pass. I'm sorry, Paul, because it'd be a bit awkward.
I mean, it's a smash from me because I smash myself every night. So.
But
I don't have to worry about that.
It's like a fusion of Paul and Flaz.
That's great.
He's an absolutely fantastic character. Would smash.
So it's a pass, a smash, and a smash.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rosier, which I think is. I'll make sure I got that. Like, I checked a lot of them, but I wasn't sure about some of the ages. Like, she looks very of age.
She's an archer, I think.
Yeah.
Was she the one with
Okay,
the green
she's
hair?
19.
No, she's the one with blonde hair.
Blonde hair.
Oh, she's the white mage.
Yeah.
She's the princess. Too much baggage. Pass.
I mean, it's the last chance I think I'm going to have with royalty, so I'm going to smash.
I mean, that's fair, I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, he tried it with old Liz, but she just weren't biting, so.
No, I'm not a big fan of blondes that much.
Yeah,
but
same. Not a big fan of blondes. And I guess Camilla's not looking Chilla's way either, so I suppose.
So yeah, I think that's a pass for me. Princesses are just too uptight.
Final Fantasy 5. I only have put 2 down because I wasn't sure on characters.
Oh, we gotta get
we
we can't do every character. That's gonna be long.
Bart.
Oh, I thought it was Cryle, and I was like,
Barts.
oh, the first one was Cryle, and I'm sitting
Ryle
there.
is definitely a no. She's far too young.
Okay, so what is that there? So was it
That's
Bart?
what I put. Bart.
Barts. I mean, he's got a cool chocobo, and there's something interesting that happens if you name him Kane. Barts is the main guy. He's a brunette.
Oh, yeah.
He does like to eat sandwiches on the weekend and go for long walks at night. So
A little risky doing it at night. That's a cruising for a bruising.
he has a sword. He's armed and dangerous.
That's how most people. Is he
And
a
he
prince?
No, he's
He looks
just
very-
like, he's just a traveler, an adventurer. I think just
Yeah.
out and about.
You know what?
I'm gonna pass because he's got a silly name.
I like his name, but pass.
I don't like his armor either. It doesn't really fucking protect.
I mean, he can change his job so he's more protected.
Yeah, he can. He can swap jobs.
Nah, that's still passing, mate.
Okay.
Aww.
That was the only 5 ones I have. 6. Terror. I think Terror.
What form?
Double.
What form? There's more forms of terror.
Oh yes.
I'm
double checking ages now.
Or 6?
18.
Go ahead and Google Terror Final Fantasy VI, Mr. Paul, and you'll see what I mean. Smash for both, by the way.
Smash because the green hair.
Mm.
Well, cyan hair, right? It's like light blue more than green.
Yeah, it's nice.
Depends on which
And then-
color.
And well, she has a second form, so
Is,
it's like,
yeah.
is she legal? I hope she's legal. She doesn't really.
Yeah,
18.
yeah,
So these pictures are quite interesting.
She's
Not like-
she's 18.
Like this, like random statue of her on a vehicle.
that's
And I just
I'd recognize that.
I've just googled. She is like 18. So
Yeah,
Okay, legal. Okay, so
Chile
Smash.
has the knowledge.
14 grand for this fucking Final Fantasy 6 statue.
Oh,
You can fuck right off.
because it wasn't it like it's a 1 to something scale predator thing, and he made like 3 or something. That's sharp. It's good.
Expensive. She's one expensive girl.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like her hair, so yeah, I'll go with the. Go with.
Yeah, and she's also one of the only ones who can use magic at the early of the game. She's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm getting like lore and like. So which one are we doing
Cyan.
next?
His tune is a banger smash.
and he's a samurai, so that's an easy smash. I like samurais.
Doesn't matter. His tune. He has a very depressing backstory, but he's involved with the Ghost Train, and also his tune is amazing, and it's so good they use it in Final Fantasy 14, and you should know it, Paul. It's Ian's theme, and the theme of Doma,
Yeah. Again, I'm feeling really
and he's
like
very good with his hands
I'm feeling
and single.
really like he should be like a butler.
He could service you
know.
any day.
He's like a very like butler-esque vibe.
Look, you can name him Sebastian if you want, and he'll service you, my lord.
I like his sword. It's like got like a green handle, maybe. I don't know. Not very good pictures.
By the way, Siegfried from Final Fantasy 6, if you're doing Phantom Train, the fight in 14, there's a small chance that he will actually appear in the fight instead of the normal ghost.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Like
pretty
when
cool.
you go into the passage, the little passage room, and then you fight the ghost and you get kicked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes there's a small chance that instead of the ghost, Siegfried can actually be there. And then he gives you a little buff from 6.
I don't know he's from 6, but I'm trying to remember which character he is in 6.
I'd say I'd say a smash. Go for it.
Oh, there's also
He's
a fight
single.
in 14 as well now. Forgot about that. He's a Blue Mage fight.
Blue Mage fight.
Yeah.
I am learning
Smash.
so much about these Final Fantasy characters.
Yes.
Now I don't like the next one. I don't feel safe.
I mean, I had to. Like, even though I think we're all
Who is it?
default passing, but I mean, come on, when Moogle go around, I had to. Mog from Fantasy 6.
Oh,
I mean,
I'm not
pass.
into bestiality, so I'm gonna go with a pass.
It's a pass.
I mean,
But
it's not the Yeti they pass.
It's like I had to, right? Like we call Moogle go around. It's a playable Moogle in the party. Like I had to just because it's one of the only times you get a playable Moogle.
He's a really funky dancer, but yeah, pass.
Yeah.
But the Yeti, that man freaking killed that Yeti defeated God.
And he's
for
only
me.
11, by the way, so
Smash.
it's default pass because of that as well.
Here we come. We'll come to people's favourites now, aren't we?
Yeah, 7.
What about the Yeti, Paul? The Yeti.
The Yeti. Yeah, the Yeti's my favourite.
Hey, Luna. 7. Cloud. I mean, probably pass.
I'm gonna say pass as well.
In the dress, I'm gonna say smash.
The issue with Cloud is the fact that, in theory, smash, but I only smash post game Cloud.
Too much baggage.
Like post game Cloud smash. Current playthrough Cloud pass. Is that fair?
Cloud in a dress, smash.
Yeah, were we talking original 7 or remake 7 when it comes to smashing in the dress?
I mean, I think both will count. Like, Tifa, smash or pass. For grown up Zach than Cloud.
I don't have to say anything because I think everyone was smashed to Tifa. But the only reason I knew of Tifa was one. I think what was it the Italian?
The Italian.
By the way, I am really tempted to name this episode. What was it? Creamy Italian MVP, as a reference to that.
Italian MVP. Yeah.
Oh no. I mean, Tifa's a freebie.
It wasn't here.
Smash.
If anyone doesn't know
absolutely.
from the start of the episode, I found out that Subway is selling like bottles of sauce in America, and they're like roasted garlic alloy, sweet onion teriyaki, baja chipotle, and one of them's creamy Italian MVP. So yeah.
But I'm going to be honest, I never used Tifa in the original Final Fantasy VII because I never liked her roulette wheel. And I just preferred other characters over her. But in the remake? Oh, fuck yeah.
Tifa got a punchy punch.
I mean, just in general. I mean, like, she's like, I mean, what I was how old when? Yeah. Young Bobo liked.
Aerith. Probably pass because she's Zax.
She pass for sure.
Yeah.
In remake?
She's Zax. I'm not gonna steal.
Now, are we going off like story? Because obviously, I don't
these
know the
characters
story.
I don't. Yeah, no. So for me, pass
So,
the
but
story.
Okay, well, I don't know the story, so I'm going to say Smash because she looks pretty
Okay.
cute. So, yeah, that's all I've got.
Barrett.
I'm going to say pass. Oh, Barrett? Smash. A
Smash.
sailor outfit? Come on.
I mean, he's a good father.
Smash.
Come on. He's a
Yeah.
wonderful father. He's a smart person. He's strong. Smash. Easy.
And he's got a gun for an arm.
An attachable gun arm as well, so you could probably put something else there if need be.
Yeah.
Just saying.
You could put you can put a drill on it. You can put a boxing
Yeah.
glove on it. What other appendages could you put on it?
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that my mind goes to these places.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smash. Who's next?
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I can't remember. Was it like 16 inches of Sephiroth?
He does have a 19-inch katana or something like that.
Sorry, 19. Was it 19 inches of Sephiroth you get? Yeah, 19 inches.
That's a lot
So
of Sephiroth.
this is one winged angel, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth.
I'm gonna say pass
mean-
just because I could never beat him in Kingdom Hearts. He was an asshole.
Too many mummy issues. Pass.
That as well, yeah, to be fair. I love him as a villain, but I can't love him.
I am gonna go with everyone. I can fix him. Smash.
I could.
DMC5 showed me what you can attach with a removable arm, says Lunar Dragon.
I like the massager in DMC5. It's a very good weapon. It's a very good.
And of course, we've skipped Yuffie because Yuffie's age is questionable in the US. In the UK, she's 16, 17. But for the American listeners, I have passed Yuffie.
What about Vincent?
Oh yeah, Vincent. Probably passed because I'd be scared of him.
The vampire dude, right?
as well because he has
vampire.
a claw.
No, Paul. He has multiple different forms, including one demon. So if he turned into a demon,
a vampire.
Fuck yeah! Yeah, no, I take to monster fucking. I'm down with that.
Yeah, look up Vincent Chaos form.
Vincent Demon. Oh, Chaos.
I mean, he.
Oh fuck yeah! I'd still fuck him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's that's probably in Paul Street.
Yeah, he looks cooler that way. He's got a tail and everything. He's basically a tiefling. I fuck tieflings. 100%.
And he has like his weird horror form, which was like.
But what about his LB3, Paul? What about his LB3?
In case it becomes Jason from that one movie. I can't remember.
I think that is LB3 actually with the chainsaw. Because his first one is like a sort of almost like a mini behemoth, I think. His second one, I think, is like a Frankenstein, and then his third one is chainsaw.
Bro, this is up my alley. Yeah, smash, 100%.
All right, you can have Vincent.
I'm not
he does have a lot of baggage.
Luna's like smash Vincent
again.
Nice.
I can fix him.
I mean,
or at least just go with the bloodthirstiness.
I mean, he used to have a wife. Spoilers, but yeah.
Wasn't a wife,
wasn't
but he did have someone who. No, he wasn't. Was it
a confidant?
It was. It was someone he had feelings for.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, not feeling.
But unfortunately, was never to be due to Hojo.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. Thanks, Hojo.
Whether they change that in the remake, they probably will do, but we'll see.
I don't know. I don't think they will.
It's going to the spoiler territory.
Widow equals free agent. 100%.
I ended the fight. You might as well.
Right, who are we next on? What Final Fantasy are we on now? 8.
Fantasy 8. I just want to double check their ages now. Actually, now I'm scared.
You should. They are based. It is based in a school.
Ooh, okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're mostly 17, 18. Because
it's only one of them I'm worried about.
17's pushing it.
Okay, 17. Yeah, 17. They're all 17.
I think Christus is basically...
They're all 17. Pass. No,
Christus is 18 or so 19.
Yeah, Christus is weird. Christus is so she's the teacher of the classes, but she's the same age as the classes.
She's got glasses and a whip, so I'm just saying.
Oh, 100% smash.
Yeah, she is the teacher of the classes, but she's 18. But everyone in her class is 17.
But if we're gonna go with Final Fantasy 8, there are some like Edea.
Yeah.
Edea.
EDEA.
But I've got to give her credit, right? She has a crush on Squall, right?
Yeah.
And she knows that it's not a good idea for student-teacher relationships. So rather than just stopping getting feelings for Squall, she just quits her job so that she can date.
Yeah.
I know I can't date because of your teachers. I'm just gonna quit. I'm just gonna quit. Yeah, and she's blue mage.
The only thing I don't like about her being a blue mage is the fact that that's her limit break, and she's not as strong as other units. There's only, in my opinion, 3 good units in Final Fantasy VIII, and that's Zell, Squall, and Rhino, or Renoa, whatever her fucking name is. The rest are kind of trashy. I'm sorry.
The issue with Renoa is the fact that I always felt bad using.
If you suddenly get the puppy cannon. You shoot my dog into the enemy.
You shoot her dog into the enemy.
Angel cannon. Yeah, he's going to the angels, all right.
Oh, I renamed mine to Dylan, which is the name of my old dog.
I mean, I'd say apart from obviously the ages, is Zell would be on the smash just because he knows how to eat a hot dog.
Yeah, he knows how to take that hot dog all the way.
Number 9.
9. I mean, 9 is obviously Quina. Quina.
I mean, Quina, we don't even need to say. We
Yeah,
know that's a smash.
That's a smash by default. We've seen. We've all been. He is the reason. They, because they are non-binary. They, them, are the reason why we went into this in the first place. We were talking about smash and pass just because of them. So yeah, this was what started this whole podcast. Was talking about Quina. And
What about Ultimecia from Final Fantasy VIII, though? The last boss.
Passed because I was hoping that she was going to be in Fantasy 14. So
That's
that
true.
pissed me off enough.
I'd still smash though, because I was very pleased when we got the tune in 14 to the extreme.
Paul, Quina is the best character in all Final Fantasy, in my opinion. They are, but as we during Rook's playthrough, we basically called them a cookomancer because they eat the enemies to gain spells.
Yeah, we talked about this in many podcasts back now about it.
They
will
use
not
the power
mock
of
our body
eating.
pillow.
They use the power of eating to learn spells, and then they have a limit break where they cook them. Their limit break is just cook, and they cook the enemy and then eat them. So yeah, and you get more powerful by eating frogs, right? You go around into the marshes, and then the more frogs you do, the more damage you do with frog drop, right?
Yep. 9,099 damage for like 10 MP. It's a real good.
Yeah, it's the most broken spell in the game.
But there's still more characters to go through in 9. Obviously, Quina is the obvious one, but
a lot of them are questionable on age. So,
or definitely
Kuja?
no. Dagger, Zidane,
Vivi, no.
Vivi, no, and also Aiko, no.
No. Kuja though.
Denvor, no.
Kuja is a smash. It's an easy smash. Really?
He's too dramatic.
Yeah,
That's exactly what I am. I'll smash.
Yeah.
You were to Google him, you probably will smash.
I have googled him, and I will smash.
Also, do Kuja trance? You'll smash more. You'll smash harder.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. And you can see from his normal ability that he's really good at balancing balls.
Yeah.
So
now Steiner.
Pass.
See who's
What?
Steiner.
But he's such a good knight of Alexandria. I'm a smash.
But no, he's too in love with his city.
He's too in love with his duty. I get that. I might pass as well.
Yeah.
Actually, he's too dutiful.
Like you'll be doing it, and he'll be start talking about the Alexandria and his duty to protect the princess while you're in the middle of smashing.
Like, does that feel good? My people need me. No.
Is this good? Am I doing it good? I must go protect Dagger. Is this good?
Is this good? Which one of my subordinates was good at ringing bells again? Because that's a genuine thing you actually have to do. Not smash him while doing that, but still, you have to remember which one of the guards are good at doing certain tasks.
Yeah.
I mean, Beatrix is a smash. I mean, come on, there's no.
Yeah, Beatrix is that's easy smash.
Yeah, you don't even get to say Paul. You're smashing her.
Yeah, we know that.
I know where we're going at this point. What FF are we?
10.
I mean, I'd say pass on Freya.
Oh yeah, Freya. Pass because she's devoted to her town and her boyfriend, right?
She is a rat lady as well, but she is.
That doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Nah. We don't deal with the rats here.
Yeah, I'm fine.
You want to give her rats?
No, don't give her rats.
Oh, poor Freya.
I'm fine with Freya being a rat lady, but she already has someone, so.
It's true, she does.
Yeah.
And
she went through enough with that as it is, so I don't want to make it worse. Pharmacy 10. I mean, I know I put 1 as the first one, but we're going to skip that for now because I think that's too easy. Auron.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Is Lulu the goth like chick? The one with like the teddy?
Yeah,
Just call
yeah,
Auron the goth chick.
No, Lulu.
Yeah, Lulu's
I'm gonna
the goth
say
chick.
Lulu is
goth
the Nomura character, peak design, all the belts.
How do you like belts?
Which is why people are like, "Oh my god, is Gaia going to be basically Lulu?"
I would say Smash because she kind of reminds me of Morgan from Dragon.
We're doing Lulu first. After all, okay.
I'm passing
Smash.
on Lulu.
No. Okay.
Although
Yuna?
Lulu is Bay, it's like Yuna.
Yuna, pass.
Pass. Daddy issues.
She has guns. Why does she have guns?
She has a gun in 10-2.
Yeah, she gets guns in 10-2. She drops her staff and becomes a gunner in 10-2.
No, I'm trying to imagine you
Smash!
with a
Smash!
gun.
She puts down the staff and picks up the gun. Long live America!
Fun fact: in 10-2, all of the outfits except for the one, because they don't wear any undies, or have their undies rendered. At least in the PlayStation version. Boom. Thanks to you, I did this research so you didn't have to when I was young.
Okay, who's next?
What, in 10?
Titus.
Titus.
Nah.
Pass.
I'd say a pass.
Easy pass.
I mean, he also has daddy issues, so definitely pass.
No, he does look a bit like Meg Ryan, so that's very close to Smash.
After seeing that as well, yes, actually, I agree. He does look like Meg Ryan. Pass.
That's why when I did the 10 playthrough recently, I renamed Titus into Meg Ryan.
Oh my god. Plus, he's just, I don't know, he's kind of weak at times.
Google Titus Meg Ryan comparison, and you'll see what I mean.
When I search the next one, yeah, that guy. Yeah. Why did I put FF10 Waka and then like under it racist?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, he is. Like this, absolutely.
Yeah, he is. He is totally racist. Like
this isn't even a case of like Twitter being crazy, calling a character racist when they're not. It's like Waka is fucking racist.
This is the guy that like he is against Albed because they're a different religion than him, right? Like they believe in machinery versus like standard religion, like he does. Like this is the guy that when their city blows up and they're leaving with some of the survivors that they've rescued, like you've rescued some people that were in the city, but their city blew up, right? Right? He then went to them and said, it's okay. It's just like festival fireworks, yeah?
Yeah, that's a hard pass on me.
It's happy. It's just like some happy festival fireworks, yeah? While their city is being nuked right in front of them.
Yeah, that's a hard pass on me.
Yeah, Wacker's like, happy festival fireworks. No,
it's a shame because
their family and their town is being killed.
In the game. But he's such an asshole. And the worst thing is somehow, he ends up with Lulu.
Yeah.
And Lulu was in a relationship with Waka's brother.
Yeah, which is creepy.
Which makes it worse. They were going to get married.
Yeah. Hey, don't look so down. Boom. Just like happy festival fireworks, yeah?
That's probably his shining moment. Sure.
As their entire home city gets obliterated by a nuke.
Yeah.
And, yeah. It's not even just a random person he's talking to, but someone that's been in your party for several hours who is from that town. And is part of that home, that's their hometown. And it gets nuked. And then he's like, yeah, it's just like festival fireworks. All your family are being murdered.
Chili has like a dartboard with Waka's face on. So many holes in it.
Well, I know what I'm getting for Chili for Christmas.
Oh, I bet you a Waka body pillow exists. But yeah, Kamari.
Says the Jeff animation and Titus laugh was perfect. Okay, that's good. But if you're watching right now, thank you. I know that today's episode's a bit weird, but I promise next episode will be a normal show. Maybe.
It's always weird when I'm here. Although then again, there was that one time you started looking at, was it Google Maps or wherever it was?
We had 2 episodes where we went through the whole of Scarborough, and we went through Dover on Google Maps, and then we also went through Flass's hometown at one point, right?
Yeah.
early episodes of Moogle go around to
Here
an
you go.
experience. Okay, we didn't know what we were doing at the time. We just
Still don't.
kind of started. Yeah. Like we started, like spoilers. We started off as a sidecast because they wanted a certain other podcast wanted another podcast going on the weekends that they weren't recording, so they asked us to do it then, and then we kind of split off. It's never started off as a podcast that we knew we were doing until like.
The last off rails thing I was here was when it was it was one of the game shows and they're like doing the
Mass
awards.
Effect, right?
And everything was Mass Effect, yeah.
No, I think we should start soon because I just saw that we've been recording for an hour and 15 minutes and we tried to be an hour long. So
Hey, we've been doing it for 2 hours, so
yeah.
Well,
So,
luckily there's no one smashable except for one individual, Fran in 12, so that's okay. Or they maybe Barsh and
So,
Fran, they're the ones.
The Final Fantasy
do you mean?
14 podcast
Wait.
didn't get to talk about Special Pass with Final Fantasy 14. So maybe we'll do that with Dawn Trail.
I mean, 14
maybe-
is its own beast. There's so many characters.
Yeah. So we'll have to get to that.
So
at some
tune in
point.
next time where we bring Wobbzie back and talk about Final Fantasy 14 Smash and Pass.
In 2 years, when we're in the in a year and a half. Sorry, we're in downtime again, waiting for whatever.
We're not going to be doing player characters.
While we wait for whatever the next expansion is going to be.
Send your Warriors of Light in and we'll do Smash and Pass.
Yeah, that'd be great. No Lalafels.
Yeah,
As
no
a
Lalafels.
Lalafell myself.
Only baby. No.
We'll do I know, Smash Pass or Head Pat. There you go.
Yeah,
Love
Smash
those
Pass or
head
Hug.
pats.
Smash Pass or Feed Snack.
Mm.
It's really good.
So-
My internet hasn't dropped out, and I've been sitting here downloading Dragon's Dogma.
Oh, we can download Dragon's Dogma, bruh. What the
It's
fuck?
been downloaded for like 40 minutes, I think.
I've been sitting here downloading it.
Mine still says
Wobbzie,
coming soon.
You might have to refresh it.
Have you left the page and refreshed it?
I
Because it won't
have.
auto refresh.
I got to store in the library.
So,
Nope, it
Paul-
still says coming March 22nd.
Mine's open, but I'm downloading right now.
So, Wobbzie, shout outs and how can they find you?
It's apart from my sadness. Right, you can find me on twitch.tv/Wobbzie. That's where I am most of the time. I do have a YouTube, which also is also obviously YouTube/Wobbzie Gaming, I believe it was. I forget off the top of my head. But I have a YouTube. I do sort of post my VODs on there on occasion, and of course I'm on the Twitters not as often as I'd like to be, but I'm on there enough for what it is. So yeah, because I mean honestly, Twitter's Twitter these days. So yeah, but I like to stream a lot of RPGs these days. And
Do you have one of those linky things?
do I have a
trees.
link tree?
Yeah.
I used to.
I like how you quit linky things.
I'll have to find out if I still have a link tree. Let me find it.
Because I was just going to link your link tree so that people could access your Twitch, your YouTube, and your socials.
I don't have a link tree. I had something before where I had to load them.
Okay.
Did I have it in my profile on? Nope. I did not. I am sad now.
Chad.
It's fine.
Okay.
I'd literally have to set up a link tree. I don't actually want right now.
There we
Soon.
go. We've made
Soon.
Wobbzie want to do it.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I'm mostly on Twitch anyway with YouTube. I don't tend to be on TikTok. I mean, God knows. I should be, but yeah.
Dicky duck.
As
Well,
I
thank you
am
for
British,
joining us,
I'm
Wobbzie.
self-promoting. Oh, thank you for having me. It derailed, and it's fine. It's what always happens. I still can't download Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm very disappointed.
episode 4 of my
Wishy-washy
Final Fantasy
moon.
7. Episode 4 of my Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth videos have gone live. They're now going up twice a week, so the fourth one is now live. So go check out all of the playthrough of Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Thank you again to Square Enix for providing the code. I won't be streaming again now until April 2nd, probably. And even then, I won't be around for that. I'll only be here 2nd and 3rd. And then I'll be away again from the 4th. So, enjoy the break.
You guys are gonna be trapped
Cool.
with me.
Yeah.
I heard you all like Dragon's Dogma too.
It's because I've got my VTuber avatar and I can't download Dragon's Dogma 2.
Why? Oh, because you got. Oh,
Yeah.
you're using BT Studios. I can
That's fine. It'll download in minutes.
Yeah. So you said my name, Chili?
No, I just said so, Paul.
Oh. Yeah, so you'll have me for, I'd say a couple of weeks. I will be streaming Dragon's Dogma. Unfortunately, I have very badly mistimed this because I'll be playing it today, aka 22nd, aka Friday, when it actually comes out. It is out now, but I'm downloading it as we speak because it didn't know no preload. Very annoying. But I will not be streaming this weekend due to me going to London and doing nerdy shit with some friends. And I come back on Monday. You probably won't get a late stream from me on Monday because I will be streaming on my personal channel, Baldur's Gate, with Nikki the Tiefling, which I just got affiliated. Yay!
Yay!
That was very cool to see that this morning when I woke up. So I was very happy. And yeah, but then the rest. So, are you streaming Tuesday, Chili?
No, you're streaming all next week.
Okay, I'm streaming all next week. Okay, cool. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday of
Well, I
next
say that
week.
if you want to.
Oh, I will be. Because I'll be itching when I get home. Dragon's Dogma. Give me that Dragon's Dogma.
There is something which I forgot to mention, which is something to look forward to on Monday, which is a national holiday here and around the world as well. It's my birthday.
Woo! Wobbzie's birthday.
Woo,
He's
happy
gonna
birthday.
turn 18.
Yes.
Isn't
Yes.
also next
Double
weekend a holiday as well? Easter.
Yes,
It's Easter Sunday. It's also my 10-year anniversary on Twitch.
Way.
Woo!
Yay.
I know because I was looking into my rent going out and in because my rent goes out on the last day. Because my rent,
You paid rent
my rent
for
goes.
Wobbzie?
No, my normal rent because my housing rent goes out at the end of the month, so I wasn't sure if it was going to go out Friday or like Tuesday, because it technically goes out the last day of the month, which would be the 31st. But because it's a direct debit, it goes out after holidays. It doesn't go out during weekends, and Monday's a holiday, so technically it go out on Tuesday. So
Nice.
that's what I was looking into it.
I'm glad that's been shared on the podcast.
There you go. Everyone knows now when I pay my rent. There you go.
Chili
Important-
pays
important.
his bills. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. £500 is my rent, if you want to know. Yeah, this
You
next
got
week is
two
going to be
kidneys.
what? 500 for flat, 40 for internet, 80 for gas and electric, 15 for water. There's some other. There's like 900 going out next week. So yeah, I'm gonna be a broke boy next week.
Aw.
And then he goes away.
Yeah, no, I go away the week after.
Yeah, he's off to visit all the Wendy's.
Yeah. Well, I've looked at a
All the
steakhouse I want to
Wendy's
go
around the
to.
world.
I found a I need to phone out, but I found a vegan cake shop that might be nut free, so I might be able to have some cake. And then I found a barbecue place I want to try. Then I found Popeyes, but I'm worried that Popeyes might kill me, so I might avoid Popeyes. I don't know why, but right, the tenders are fine, the drumsticks are fine, but the chicken burgers have a tree nut warning.
Don't they do the fries in like peanut oil as well or something?
You're talking about
Five Guys.
Five Guys. Five Guys.
Five Guys. Okay, I thought Popeyes.
Yeah, Five
did it
Guys
as well.
does all. You can get free peanuts on the table.
It's 1:15 in the morning. I couldn't even do my own freaking thing properly.
So
I forgot
now
that my birthday Monday.
Then I'm gonna go to KSI's restaurant. So anyway,
Sounds like a pretty
Thank
good
you,
weekend, you know?
We didn't even
Yeah,
get to
but-
talk about Smashing Lightning, but that's fine because she's
Yeah,
the pass
that's
anyway.
so yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. Next month will be our 8th anniversary on the next episode.
Yes.
Is our next So 8 years of Moogle Garden Radio, and we'll have
8 more.
Cameras on our 8th anniversary special, Paul. What timing, huh?
What timing? It's like you planned this, huh?
My God, you and your planning.
I wish I had planned it, but I had not.
It was actually just a happy accident.
Yeah, because she was
Like
going to be
I
on the
was.
next episode, but I'm away next time, right? Because we would be on the 2nd. We've got a month break until the next episode, so yeah. Enjoy your month break of Moogle Go Round. We won't be back for a month.
I'll be sad.
But
Unless we do a
streaming.
bonus episode. Yeah, we'll still be
We may
streaming.
do a bonus episode.
Ah.
Depending on
Yeah.
if shit goes awry and Square Enix comes out with some BS, then yeah, there will be a bonus episode.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you,
I mean,
everyone.
we haven't heard about those freaking NFT games yet.
I mean, most of those have probably been scrapped because the new CEO doesn't like NFTs.
It's funny because he was wasn't he all about that? The whole reason he was in there was because of his expertise.
No, he's into metaverse. That's what he's into. He's a metaverse guy.
Fair enough.
And on that note, we'll see you all next time. And enjoy Paul's streams because I'm looking forward to it. Bye.
And my stream
Oh
too. Bye.
God, this is 2 hours.
I
Bye.
always look. I always look forward to Wobbzie stream.
You know what? I'm just going to talk. No, actually, no, because by the time I edit stuff out, it'll be under 2 hours anyway. So bye.
Yeah, it should do.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's that